Hi, and welcome to my tutorial for installing Virtualbox. Before I get to it, I just wanted to demonstrate the mascot for the Linux kernel, whose name is Tux, and the mascot for the GNU organization, whose name is GNU. And they're superheroes and they fight crime. So I just thought that would be amusing. And I just want to start off by saying before you install Virtualbox on your computer, you should enable virtualization on your host computer in the BIOS. And I had to restart my computer, press and hold the F2 button upon system boot, and then enable these options in the BIOS. So if you don't have the option to install 32-bit operating systems in Virtualbox, this is a red flag for you. So I use Virtualbox as a program that allows me to run multiple operating systems as virtual machines. And so they behave as standalone computers. And this is very, very convenient for me, actually. And so I'm going to press next, and the path is fine. I'm going to register file associations because I have many VDI files, .vdi files that I wanted to register. And then if you have anything that requires your network interfaces, just be aware that they are about to reset. So a warning for you, press yes, and I'm going to press install. And when this is done, I'm going to show you how to set up networking in Virtualbox. And I wanted to start Virtualbox as soon as I finish this installation. And here we are. All right, now let me start with the NAT network. And the NAT network is going to allow us to use network address translation to have a private IP address range for the Virtualbox servers here, while using the internet connectivity of the host machine to access the internet. So all of these servers can access the internet using a private IP address range. And let me demonstrate that for you. I'm going to click on File, then I'm going to click on Preferences, and then I'm going to click on Network. And this should not exist if you're installing Virtualbox for the first time, so I'm going to remove it. Okay, then I'm going to add it. I'm going to add a new NAT network. And now I'm going to click on Edit, and now I can see the IP address range, my private IP address range for my my servers, and then also it supports DHCP, so it will automatically assign my IP addresses to my servers. So that is something I will want. And so step 1 has been completed. Step 2, go to File, go to Host Network Manager. And so if a Virtualbox host only Ethernet adapter was not already created, you would have to create it here. And I just want to make note of the subnetwork that we are using here and the subnet mask that we are using. So I'm just trying to make sure also that the DHCP is not enabled because I will be running my own DHCP server. Okay, so that's fine. Let's look at something else. Let's look at creating a new server, right? And so I'm just going to click on Type, and then I'm going to select Linux. And as you can see, I don't have the option to install a 64-bit operating system. So I'm just going to scroll up a bit so you can see these instructions. This is what I will have to do. I will have to get into the BIOS, and then I will have to enable these options under the Advanced tab, and then I will have to exit, save and exit actually, and then I will have the option to install 64-bit operating systems. And I just want to show you something else. I'm going to make this full screen. And so over here at network, see how this is adapter 1. I'm using adapter 1 to access the internet. So it's attached to NAT network. And then the name of the network is NAT network. So let me exit out of this and let's go back to file and then preferences. And then network, of course. And then as you can see, NAT network is right here. Okay, so and I'm going to go back to network. Then adapter 2. And as you can see, I have the host only adapter, and that is the name of this is the Virtualbox host only Ethernet adapter. And I'm going to show you some advanced. You can see it has MAC address and such. So this is functioning very well. And where's the invalid settings? Oh, well, I'll have to fix that problem. All right, well, I'll fix that problem, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.